Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to my 2949th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Good evening, traders. Risky, risky, risky. This video, everything about trading, everything about analysis, everything about markets can be risky. Please put stops in, put them in first. Never trade without protective stops in place. All right, so traders, OMNI in my trading room. My apologies about today. I was very under the weather. I ate something bad last night. I don't know what happened to me this morning. I can only be around for a certain amount of time today. My apologies there. I feel a little better now. I wanted to get this video out to you this evening for trading on Thursday, the last day of July 2025. You are looking at NASDAQ in a chart that we've been calling Chart Masterpiece for, 4 years now. I've been showing you this same chart from time to time. It's the NASDAQ on a weekly bar. Look at the explosion we have had. And straight up, it continues to want to go. Now, nothing goes straight up. See the red bar in the middle there? Right? And here you get a red bar, and here you get a red bar. And every now and then you'll get a down day, but mostly green, mostly up, and that's what it wants to continue to do. So far, the policies in place are working well. Interest rates, you heard me in my video last night. I don't want to get into that rant again, but you'll see Powell next meeting will use unemployment to lower rates, or at least start alluding towards that, and maybe say some dissenters made him do it, but we'll worry about that in a couple of weeks. For now, it looks like the market is reading that the same way I'm reading it. That is NASDAQ. Let me show you what something like, let's go back to something. Remember Cadence, kids? Earlier, last week or early this week, I don't know if it was Friday or early this week, I told you, please keep an eye on Cadence. We had the knock, 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 knock. It broke through. Now it's going to go. Has anyone been following? Have any of you bought it? Were any of you listening? Check this out. In fact, I know a lot of you bought it because I've had a lot of OMNI in my trading room thank me for this. Check this out, what's happened since. Look at that. It went crazy. Bam, look at how high it went. It exploded from that spot. That was an excellent, excellent call. The analysis worked out perfectly as we hoped it would. And Cadence looks like it wants to go even higher. I wouldn't be surprised to see this thing go even higher. We've got higher targets from OMNI. Keep an eye on this puppy. I told you that when we were back here. The first day it got above the knock-knock. And boy, was that an explosion. That's great analysis, right, kids? If you did score on this, please be sure to start taking profits if we rally up again tomorrow. And let me show you one more chart before I close this thing down. I think that would be this one here. Look at your, nope, that's the one we looked at. Look at this one. Look at your E-mini S&P. This is the chart I've been using to tell you about the 75-12 year-end target remains valid. Now, just using simple math, from the lows created at 48.77, the market dropped from 62.78.75 and crashed to 48.77. That was a 1,401 point drop, and that happened very quickly. Then in April, we hit that tariff low. We have rallied so far 1,820 points. It dropped 1,400. It's rallied 1,800 so far. Do you know how long that's been? February, March, April, May, June, July. That's all it's been. We've rallied 1,820 points. So, from the V-bottom formation, is the 75-12 OMNI call valid? Well, we only have to rally 1,054 more points to get there in 5 months. We rallied 1,820 points in just under 4 months. We can clearly go 1,000 points in the next 5. The valid target remains valid, 75-12 E-mini S&P. And that's about all I wanted to show you tonight because I'm still a bit under the weather. I hope you join me at livewithoscar.com. Thank you so much for viewing these videos. Please leave your comments below. We'd love for you to like and share these videos. Omni campers, don't you worry about it. I got you guys covered. I'll see you in Omni Camp this weekend. And remember, stop sore in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll, traders. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you all in my free live trading room at livewithoscar.com. Thank you so much for tuning in.